realized growth in China in the first half of the year is very similar to what we expect. It's actually slightly higher than what we projected, but we had a projection which was below many market projections. So by and large, the number that we have seen as realized growth in China in the first half of the year is broadly consistent with expectations. I believe it is important to take a longer perspective. So at this point in time, I would emphasize that China is dealing with a number of very important challenges. The first one, I would argue, has to do with the China growth model. For the period of, I would say, 45 years, less 45 years, the economic growth run in China has been one of the most successful in history. China was a relatively poor and relatively closed country 45 years ago. Now it's a much richer, much more open country. It's one of the dominant economic powers in the global economy. When you have a transition of this size, clearly your growth model will have to change. You can no longer base your growth on exports. It has to be based on domestic demand.